Welcome to Kimosai's Japan haul. We're going to get started with TokyoDisneySea. So it was Halloween themed when we were there, so I bought these boo glasses. I have no idea when I'm going to wear those again. Got a little Lena Bell from the Duffy and Friends store. It's a little purse. I didn't want to get the plushie because it was so big, so I got the little purse instead. We got our kiddo this Marie purse from Aristocats. She was so obsessed with the kitty cat theme, so we got her that. And then a couple of keychains. We got these Donko keychains as well. That was our favorite snack while we were in Japan. And then I got a little hat from Fantasy Springs from the Lost Boys. So super duper cute. That was my favorite thing about Fantasy Springs. And then some keychains of the Lost Boys. So cute. This came as a pair, so had to get it because I didn't want to buy the plushies. You will see a running theme here. We got our kiddo a little Marie hat that she wore. It was raining while we were there, so we got her a little hat to wear the whole time. And then from Sinbad, this was really unique to TokyoDisneySea, so wanted to buy something from that store to kind of keep memory of that. And we got another little keychain from Duffy and Friends of Lena Bell. My daughter wanted a balloon, so we got her that instead since we couldn't really take the balloon. And then popcorn buckets. Had to get one of those. Super insane to try to bring back to the States, but we did it anyway. It came with, well, no, we bought these tongs, popcorn tongs, because it made sense. So you don't have to touch with your grimy little fingers. You can just pick it up with the popcorn tongs. And it came with the little Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse themed popcorn kernel. And it lights up. Still oily from the popcorn. We will clean that, but so cute to have from that event. And then we got a couple sweaters. I'm showing mine specifically because it's Oswald themed, the Lucky Rabbit, super unique to Japan. It even came with ears on the little hood. Love that. Now moving on to Universal Studios Japan. We got another popcorn bucket of Tanjiro. I had to have it. Insane to bring back, but I did it anyway. We got her a little headband from Super Mario World and some rings from Harry Potter. I got a tie from Harry Potter, Hufflepuff all day. And then we got Hermione's little time magical thing. I forget what it's called, but that was gifted. And we bought some earrings from the Kids Zone for Hello Kitty. Got them for our kiddo. A little Jurassic Park keychain. That area is really well done, by the way. Some more Demon Slayer themed stuff, and Tanjiro plushie keychain. That was a card case, by the way, I didn't say that. And then a Shinobu hair clip that I wore the whole time we were there. I thought it was so pretty. Alright, moving on to Ghibli Park in Nagoya. So these are a bunch of bags from all the stores that we went to. The shopkeepers gave us a pile of bags, I guess for when we were gifting, so people like to have the bags too, so we got a bunch of those. That is from the Valley of Witches. Pretty cool. I kept all these, by the way, because I think they're awesome keepsakes. It's from the Hatter shop. And then from the bakery for Kiki. Alright, so moving on to what we got. We got a little GG coin purse for our kiddo. It's super soft. Really good quality. She wore that. She was Kiki that day, so super duper cute. And then a little cat bus plushie keychain. They had a huge one of these in the store, which was awesome, but I didn't get it. And a GG plush keychain. The little stuffies from Howl's Moving Castle. If you know, you know. Love those. And then we got a tin of candies, which are Howl's themed. We haven't eaten any of those yet, but thought the tin was super cool, so we got it. And then we've got a Kiki themed candy tin as well with her little brooms on there, her little bow, and then the candies kind of match that theme there with her little bow. Pretty cool. And then a blind box pin, blind bag pin. Some of the stuff it says is really funny, so I thought that was cute. And then we got a bunch of magnets, some of which we kept. I think we gifted maybe one or two of these, but we've got Kiki's cake, a little delivery service cake. We've got Ponyo's ramen, so adorable. Thought that was Really cute and on theme with the kind of the food that they have in the front of the restaurants too. It's kind of funny. This is from Earwig, which I did not like that movie, but I thought it was so cute, so I got it. Because it's witch themed, of course. And then we've got Howl's Moving Castle with calcifers, fire, and the bacon and eggs. This, I think, is the one that we gifted to my brother. And then we've got a little Ponyo towelette. Keep that in your purse to wipe your hands because they do not have paper towels in Japan. And then an Ariete one as well. Super tiny, but super compact. This is little sticky notes that are ticket themed from Spirited Away, so haven't used those yet, but it's hard to do that. They're so cute. And then we got Yubaba's rings from Spirited Away. There were a few, but I only got a couple of them. Thought they were super adorable. A holographic sticker from Valley of Witches, which didn't really last long. I was kind of bummed about that. Another pin, a Gigi themed pin for Valley of the Witches. Some postcards, Ponyo, and Ariete. By the way, I was Ariete that day. My daughter was Kiki. My husband was Tombo, so I was the odd one out that day. And then a little cat bus, little toy. This is from one of the stands. The milk that they have is so good. I don't drink regular milk, but that milk was the bomb. And this is another keepsake from the whole theme park, or for the whole theme park. It has everything and anything about the park. All the different areas. Since we didn't get to hit all of the areas, I think this was a really good way to just commemorate the fact that we went there. You are literally hiking when you go to this park, so be prepared if you end up going. But really cool to have like the map of the place, all of the different food, all the different parks, sections, all of that stuff. So thought that was really good to have for Ghibli Park, and there we are with all of the lovely things from Ghibli Park, one of our favorite areas, Japan. Moving on to Tsutaya bookstore in Nagoya. This was in the mall, super cool. You guys have to check it out if you go to Japan, but got a couple of books. This is a look and find book that is Christmas themed, so obviously we can't read everything in here, but pictures are great and it's look and find, so we thought this was a really good, keepsake for our kiddo to have from Japan, and we can pull that out every Christmas. And then here's Egg Magazine. This is a Gyaru themed magazine. I had to have this. I used to be obsessed with Gyaru when I first learned of Japan. So that's like 90s, 2000s Gyaru. This is 2020s Gyaru, but still awesome. And I think they even have a YouTube channel, by the way. Now this is one of the gift magazines, like you buy the magazine and there's a gift inside. So this is like fashion, interior design, home kind of theme. And then inside came this little Moomin bag, which is actually really good quality and quite big. So I haven't even really used this yet. I think I put beads and things in there, but I really just wanted the magazine for the gift. And then we got this cute little board book. We translated this and read it a few nights to our daughter while we were out in Japan, so super duper cute. And as you can see, it's all about peekaboo. And then we got this little magazine for our daughter. It's like a preteen themed book with a gift. Of course, she's already put some stuff in the little capsule box, but we don't know what she did with the pin. Nonetheless, super cute. Came with stickers. I think it has some hair tutorials and some preteen fashion in there, some coloring. It's really cute. So she really loved this, and we've even done a few hairstyles for her from this book already also. So there we are with the bookstore. Super cute stuff. And you have to check out this bookstore. It's really awesome. And then we went to Katsuoji Temple in Osaka. So beautiful. Really amazing. Would love for you guys to go. We got these t-shirts because we got soaked. So we all had to wear these t-shirts, like literally go change in the bathroom because we were soaked. We put some of our clothes in this tote bag that I had to buy. Kind of crazy. That is a daruma. It has some candy inside. And then I thought I'd throw in some other Osaka themed things. This is a takoyaki theme. My husband loves takoyaki, so we bought a few octopus themed things out in Osaka at the train station while we were there. So there we are. Now Pokemon Center in Osaka. These Pokemon cards have barcodes on the back or QR codes, so we're not going to show those, but you can get like digital cards, I think it is. And then there's some stickers we got our daughter. Stickers again. I think this is just like an ad that we got along with our purchase. Sailor themed Pikachu, a bunch of Pokemon cards. Clearly this was my husband's jam. All of his Pokemon cards, and look at that. We got a holographic Mew. Awesome. And then my daughter's little plushie toys. I can't even remember the name of this Pokemon, but that was her choice. And then a little pouch, little purse pouch. You can use it like a fanny pack or use it like a purse. Super cute. And then a little ID and change purse that we got for our kiddo too for next time we go to Japan, so she can use that for her IC card, which IC cards, gotta have them when you're in Japan. And then on to Bear Bricks and the Spider-Man themed for Bear Bricks. He won these on one of the little lotteries. And then here's a little keychain themed one. I believe that's Ant-Man. He should be doing this part of the voiceover, and PlayStation. And then he got some cards from Takashi Murakami. If you guys know that artist, he got some of those cards. And then Final Fantasy as well. Of course, you know, childhood things. Final Fantasy is his favorite. Into the Caribbean. Okay, moving on to stationery. So lots and lots of stationery. I'm just throwing these out because there's so many. We went to, this is from all over, like Loft, Daiso, I don't know. We went to so many different stores, even Donki. So we bought a bunch of stickers and things that we could put on our suitcase to kind of distinguish it from others. And then we went to Tokyo Station to get a traveler's notebook. I mean, we walked around forever trying to find this place and it was right under our nose. Pretty crazy. But anyway, some train line washi tape. We got a cute little 2025 guide from there as well. This is a Pochako themed pen. I think we got this from Loft as well. And here is the traveler's notebook that I was so dying to get. It is specific to Tokyo Station, so I was so happy about this. This is genuine leather, Tokyo Station theme. You can only get it at Tokyo Station. I've already put some stuff in there from what we did in our trip, and you can write in there. It's a notebook, guys, but it's so nice. All right, look at all of this stuff from Donki. I swear to God, we were there like every other day. Our kid loved Don Quijote. This is a monchichi, super popular in Japan. I just bought a pouch. I don't know why I didn't buy any of the little mini monchichis, but I got a little pouch themed monchichi. What's next? These things are lifesavers. So it's like icy hot, but in a patch form. I think I gifted this to some lady that was in the airport complaining about her neck hurting, and her husband sent her to go get some, and they didn't have any, so I gave her like 2 sheets of these. I've given these to friends as well. They work so good. Definitely buy these. I think you can even get them on Amazon now, but really, really good to have, especially on long flights, and if you're sore or you have sore calves because you've been walking all day. Super good stuff. There's just so many things here. I didn't even know what to go for next. We got some chopsticks, some magnets, like a lot of the stuff we gifted to family and friends, but all Japan themed things. We bought some contacts as well, really affordable contacts. They're supposed to be one use, but I think you get a few uses out of them. But some really cute contacts. Face masks. Who doesn't get face masks when you go to Donki? You have to. You absolutely have to. Those work really well also. We had to get some candy, peach themed, peach all day, and grape all day. We got a lot of grape and peach flavored things that seemed to be our favorite of flavors whilst we were there. Bags, keychains, candy, socks. I mean, you name it. Oh, even chapstick. Their chapstick, for whatever reason, works 20 times better than the shit that we sell here, the crap that we sell here, excuse me. But anyway, thought that was super cute. And then some lovey-dovey little hamsters. Okay, moving on. Just some miscellaneous stuff. Got some socks that were Kirby themed, another blind bag, Miffy pin. We got a Daruma Miffy. Miffy was super cute. We had to give some Miffy stuff. I can't remember what store we got these from, but they were super cheap earrings. some Miffy themed hair clips, some hair barrettes, so cute, some more hair ties, and a ton of hand towels, Ghibli themed, Kirby themed, Miffy themed, Monchichi, and then we've got Demon Slayer. Alright, I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you on our next videos. Bye!